WBC と開幕に向けキャンプで順調に調整中の大谷選手、記者会見を開き、誰もが注目している話題であるエンゼルスとの契約延長について質問を受け、聞いていないと回答しました。会見の内容についてインターネット番組でも取り上げられていました。
To Mark Feinsand, who is in the studio with us today and who has information on some interesting comments that Shohei Ohtani made yesterday as pitchers and catchers have reported around baseball, certainly those participating in the World Baseball Classic like Ohtani. Mark, good morning. Tell us about what Shohei said yesterday.
So as expected, Shohei Ohtani was named as the opening day starter for the Angels, and also as expected, the conversation with Ohtani had very little to do with that assignment, but rather with his future, whether that be with the Angels or without. Let's hear what he had to say.
ネズにどういう話が来てるかわからないですし、もう今は。
I'm not entirely sure what Nez and the team's been talking about, but as far as myself, I haven't really heard anything about any extensions. This is my last year, and I'm aware of that. And as of now, I'm an Angel, and that's all I want to focus on. So I haven't really thought too far ahead.
Pretty standard free agent to be comments right there from Ohtani. Right now, I'm an Angel. I'm focused on this season. Interesting, he says he hasn't heard anything about a potential extension. Of course, Artie Moreno not selling the team now is going to have a very big decision to make because Shohei Ohtani is going to be perhaps the most fascinating and sought-after free agent we have ever seen, given his ability to both hit and pitch. Some people talking about a contract that's going to exceed $500 million, possibly $50 million a year. So certainly something to watch with the Angels this year.
You know, Mark, as you know, nobody is particularly close to Shohei that isn't a teammate. He's close to his teammates, but he's almost, and I'll use this comp because this is a guy you know better than any of us. He's like the Japanese Derek Jeter in that he gives you the right answer, he's thoughtful, he's respectful, but he's never going to say anything that gets himself in trouble. He didn't give anybody what they were looking for yesterday, and you know, that's all by design.
Yeah. I don't think anybody expected that he would say anything differently. Number one, because he's in this situation, 1 year to free agency, he knows what's coming. He's got to stay healthy and perform this year, and he's going to have control over where he goes. He said, you know, winning is still important to him, still the most important thing. He likes the moves the Angels made this year, but obviously they're going to have to take a big step forward to try to convince him that it's not just about money to stay in Anaheim.
And Mark, am I right here? He's getting ready to leave to go back to Japan to prepare for the WBC too, right? So he's only going to be here for about a week.
Yeah, I mean, the Angels know that he's been around for a long time. He knows how to prep himself. Phil Nevin said he'll be ready to go opening day. We have no worries about that. They've talked to the Team Japan front office and manager about how they're going to map out his starts. They're going to go with the six-man rotation again this year to make sure he's able to stay healthy. So they know what they're doing with him. He knows what he's doing. And if he goes out and has a third straight year like he's had the past two, we're going to be talking about a very large sum of money.
My point was he disappears from the media. He did his thing yesterday. You guys all got to talk to him. Peace out.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to deal with you now for another 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's really
5 weeks.
So nothing in the hand-wringing category from Shohei yesterday. No consternation, no headlines.
記者会見では去就に関する質問を受けることは想定しているでしょうし、大谷選手のことですから問題になるような発言はしないでしょう。リポーターの方々もよく分かっていましたね。振る舞いがデレク・ジーターのようだと、偉大なスーパースターとも例えられていてさすが大谷選手です。残留か移籍かの話題はまだまだ尽きず盛り上がりますね。